Mako busy. Say she killing many people with some crazy person.
Why not find a mate and raise a family?
You gotta hunt together. Okay, guys. Good luck with that, buddy.
I do believe I'm really feeling the benefits of some fresh air and exercise. Who would have thought? And your delightful company has been most beneficial.
You're most welcome.
I've refitted my equipment and streamlined Holiday's programming even further. Hopefully we should be of greater use to you. Besides, I should showcase my best work. Even in the thick of battle, you never know who's watching.
Alright, Theron, you've earned it. You're coming with me to Voss. Whether you like it or not.
Political campaigning's heating up back home. Malin Fiskin was rivaling me in the polls, but decided what to do. About that evidence, Fiskin took an Imperial bribe. Leaked it through the HoloNet. Hundreds of Fiskin's supporters switched to me.
No doubt they see Fiskin as a traitor.
Fiskin's preparing a speech to regain lost ground. Got a very talented speechwriter. He could still turn this around. I could ensure Fiskin's speechwriter has an accident. Non-fatal accident.
An accident's too obvious. But if the speechwriter got sick, no one would suspect you.
Got bio warfare experience. Dose of Balmoran flu should work. Good suggestion.
Oh no, too
Wish
topical.
we had you in the war.
What the fuck, Zenith?
Polling for opposition leader begins soon. Me against Fiskin. Need one last push. Remember Greystar's journals? Managed to decipher more entries from the shorthand. Gave me an idea. Journals say Greystar smuggled out Balmoran refugees to camps off-world. Hundreds, in secret. They won't know Balmora's liberated.
It's time they heard the good news and came home.
My thinking, too. Helping these people is a duty, and good publicity. Should sway any undecided voters. I'll contact the refugees' leaders, but I need somewhere safe to meet.
I once attended a diplomatic summit in a cavern on Alderaan. It's quiet and secure.
Sounds perfect.
Still
I'll set it up.
Dead Jedi Master there. Hey, Sensei, welcome. Oops. What the? Oh, yeah.
Outrageous, isn't it?
I forgot that was a thing that we did.
I was hoping you'd have time for a quick strategy session. I was running a few scenarios. Repelling a boarding party, what if someone gets captured, stuff like that. I was wondering what your preferred tactics are.
Why waste time, Lieutenant? Better to strike to the heart of the matter.
There is another scenario I haven't solved yet. Say a soldier found himself captivated by a superior force. What should he do?
He'd have to give in to the inevitable and hope for mercy.
You know what? It was pretty disrespectful of me to say that.
What? No!
Sorry. I keep forgetting you're a Jedi
I was
Master.
flirting back, you idiot!
Too late. You already have my undivided attention.
Oh, he's so bad at this.
Maybe I felt this way because I was still dealing with Hoth, but Hoth's over and that feeling's still here. I look at you and it's like I can see the places you've been, the mark you've left. I want to know more. It's not right to see a Jedi that way, but
here's my autobiography.
I do.
Then try closing your eyes.
See it, things like I do.
You know how to make a point. I'll be seeing things differently from now on.
What a goofball!
Can we talk for a minute?
Nah.
There's something I think you should know about me.
I'd like to know everything about you.
I'd better start here then. A few years ago, I was captured by the Empire. I was scouting on Altair with my friend Milo, and we ran into an Imperial strike team. I woke up in an Imperial cell with a headache.
Was Milo with you?
There was no sign of him.
What
When I
is-
managed to escape and reach a Republic ship, I realized I'd lost time. 7 days.
Oh, wow.
Whatever happened to me is still a blank.
There are Jedi techniques to recall lost or repressed memories.
They tried, but all I got was stuff I've tried to forget. Medically, I'm fine, but my commanders don't like it, so I get shuffled around wherever they need an extra blaster. That's why I keep being reassigned. I just thought you should know.
So your career has stalled and you have to live with those lost days.
I got captured by the Empire and survived. Thousands don't. You know what bothers me most? Milo Pelham, the guy who was with me on Altair, got captured too. But no one ever saw him again. I guess I was the lucky one.
Maybe Milo Pelham was a disguise. Maybe his real name was Pilo Mellum.
I've been thinking, if we take this any further, the
What?
Jedi Council's gonna find out.
Why were those two
Jedi aren't supposed to get involved, right?
completely different lines?
Will you get a reprimand?
I think this is worth taking the chance. If you agree.
Discretion, valor, better part of. Got it. That's what Republic civvies always focus on about the Jedi, being alone. Truth is, I don't know much about the Jedi,
Just have to call.
but I'd like to.
Wherever we go, we know the Force is living and growing all around us. It gives you a great appreciation for life.
You sound so... I wish I could see what you see.
No, you don't. It's actually really scary. Aw.
Don't give up your secrets all at once. I want to find some out for myself.
Felix is kind of one note, but I like him. He's nice. And boom, he leveled us up. Oh, this personal conquest thing is new. As of like a patch today. We are the companion influence. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I'll look into that later. Is that a microwave on the wall? 2. One for each of us.
Remember I told you about Milo Pelham, who vanished when we were captured by the Empire? After we talked, I put his name out, in case he had a wife or kids he hadn't mentioned. Instead, I found out he was arrested on Tatooine a few weeks ago. He actually made it.
That is truly excellent news.
I can't believe he's alive. But Milo's being held for destruction of private property. Anchorhead authorities said he's been acting nutty since he was arrested. They had to isolate him. Milo was a rock. Something's wrong.
Where's the paper?
If we spoke to him, there might be something I could do.
You read my mind again.
Ooh.
I can get him out, but there's a hitch. The property Milo destroyed was a starship. Owner's a gangster, and he's a little upset. So the authorities aren't too happy about setting Milo free.
He'll have all the protection he needs once we arrive.
I wrote up a signed character reference for Milo. Could you sign it too?
Is D&D
A Jedi Master's
character
endorsement would really speed things along.
It's my duty to help anyone who's been unjustly imprisoned.
And surely I am not biased just because our boyfriend
Thank you.
vouches for
This
him.
means a lot. I'll send it to
Or
Tatooine,
something.
along with Milo's bail. All these years I thought he was dead. What happened to him out there?
Oh my gosh, how many Taki are there?
I got word from Tatooine. 6 holocalls, a few payments to the right people, and Milo's a free man. All I need to do is meet him and his security escort at Anchorhead. But Milo's still in a bad way.
We shouldn't keep him waiting.
I appreciate it, but I should probably take this one. If Milo's really unstable, too many people might scare him. I'll take a shuttle to Tatooine and see Milo get somewhere safe. Shouldn't risk him hurting himself or blowing up someone else's starship. Thinking he was dead. It was almost easier than this.
Also, we don't want to spend the budget to add a unique character model.
Milo could know what happened to you when you were captured.
It's worth a shot. Don't worry. I'll make sure I'm ready for trouble before I move out. See you soon. I got Milo off Tatooine okay, but heck, I don't even know where to start. Milo was trying to talk to me, but he couldn't get the words out. He kept using other languages, equations even, like his mind was shattered.
No one deserves to suffer like that.
I tried asking him about when we were captured, if he knew anything. If I understood him right, Milo said a doctor came into his cell. She showed him a glowing box. That's when it all went wrong inside his head. Thing is, Milo said this doctor used that box on me, too.
I don't like where this is going.
And you didn't see Milo. How do you think I feel? So Milo's lady doctor used a glowing box on both of us. I lose 7 days of memory, and Milo loses his mind. A glowing box. Maybe a new Imperial torture device.
It's a datacron, you probably goober.
There are ancient relics that fit that description, too.
You're the expert, but me and Milo were nobodies. Why use an artifact on us? I think Milo tracked the doctor to Tatooine. He thought the starship he blew up was hers. He gave me a picture, assuming it's actually her, that might give us a lead. I'll see what I can find out.
Oh, good. I was gonna go, whether or not. That was the last one. Wait, what are we doing? Oh yeah! We gotta hurry, because he got kidnapped. Forgot. My daughter! We have Nadia with us.
Take it slow for a while.
Played Steve Urkel's stunt double. What do you mean looking nothing like him? Nadia's as good as being sneaky as we are. This is a trash heap! Clean up your dang room, kidnappers. Oops! No! Oh shit! That's not what I meant to do. Hello? Who's this? He's just sitting on a chair! What are all these weird robot hands? Hey, buddy. Stark.
Of course. Who else would come?
Who the hell are
So
you?
my untraceable engine only bought time. That's fair. I'm Stark. I've gained so much from your senator.
I'm here to destroy you, and I don't mean to fail.
I do exist on a whim, just not yours.
Father, get up! We came to save you!
He's not there. He didn't take my questions well. I learned a lot. About an Eshkar horde in a prison. The first son will want that.
I've been hoping to encounter another child of the Emperor.
No, I was allowed this memory. I was once a great Sith. But I looked into the abyss. I followed the children. And the first son found out. The scalpel and
How
bright lights
stark.
took my name. now I serve as Stark.
Stop it! Stop talking! You hurt my father.
Oh, shit.
You don't deserve to live.
We can't risk him reporting back to the First Son.
Interfering in my duties is rude.
Hey, that's my line.
If I kill you, I might earn my name back.
Idiot. Doop, 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 boom, doop, 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 boom, boom. What a chump! What a chumpy! What a little chumpo you are!
It's okay.
Hey, Nadia, Dad, you okay?
No, it's okay.
What?
Father? Father, I can heal you. See? My powers can save you.
Oh, I saw him blink.
No, not now. Come on. Father, don't leave me.
You did everything you could. We were just too late.
This is a bad dream. Or a test? Some Jedi test?
Everything's a test.
You did this.
You fuck him up! Holy shit!
Something like you shouldn't outlive my father.
If you want him dead, I won't stop you.
I was curious. Is that so bad?
Yeah, maybe we should have spent so long talking to
It's
Felix.
over. My duty's done. See, Father? I'll be strong for you. Our family, our world. I promise. Would you help me? We can't leave him in this place.
Let's hang him up on one of these chains. Well, depressing.
Welcome back, Master. Your vessel is in flawless condition naturally.
I just saw you dead. There's like 20 of you in there.
We have convened to offer the condolences of the Jedi Order on the passing of Senator Tobus Grell.
Horse hand over there is huge.
Your father was a great ally. We hope you'll continue his noble efforts to guide your people into the Republic.
I will. And everyone back home should respect me as a successor.
You still have remarkable respect for your people's customs, despite your travels.
There is another matter. Senator Grell's will was left in our care, and one portion concerns both of you.
To the Institute of Xenozoology, if they can display it. But finally, my most important concern, my dear Nadia. She is so gifted. These children of the Emperor are both
You get
gifted
all of the
and
Jedi
trained.
stuff. Senator, that's not how this works.
I asked Nadia to be accepted for a Padawan's training and taught by the Borsumthor of the Jedi Order.
We've had time to discuss it, and we consent for Nadia to become your Padawan.
It should be a joint decision.
Of course. I mean, thank you for the honor.
Nadia, a Padawan begins with a vow to honor her master and the Jedi Code.
Oh, then I
You don't have to do that.
promise to follow the Jedi Code and respect my master and listen to her lessons.
And I swear to teach you the ways of the Force, protect you from evil, and remind myself that training is eternal.
Look at all this disapproves.
This is everything Father wanted. He'd be so happy.
This proves what the blasted Empire's capable of. The Eshkar won't be enough. We need more. Something extraordinary.
Dude, every crazy spacer has a story about Voss and those mystics. You want to fight the Empire with legends?
Don't dismiss him out of hand. Maybe he's onto something.
Rumor says Voss is home to Force sensitives called Mystics, who can heal any injury and see the future, counter any plan. It's got to be exaggerated, but if there's any truth to it, these Mystics might swing a Republic victory.
Hopefully the Mystics are willing to discuss an alliance.
If you truly believe you must go to Voss, be wary. Those Mystics may use the Force, but they don't know our ways.
Good luck. Senator Grell's death should not be in vain.
Rip in peace, big man. We finally have our final companion. This is so damn late. There's 2 planets left in the main story. This, I don't think she just likes Dark Jedi. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't think any other class has to wait so long to get their final companion. There's one. Which class? You can say it. Yeah, I mean it's been a while since I've played them all.
The fabled Voss. A few overblown words and everybody rushes to one tiny little planet. Even us.
Hopefully these Mystics will be interested in joining us.
It turns out both the Republic and the Empire believe these stories. They're competing to sweet-talk the Voss into an alliance.
Are the Voss so naive they don't realize the Empire is a threat?
The Imperials are behaving themselves. They tried an invasion a while back, but the Voss repelled it somehow. There's a Republic ambassador in the Voss capital who might help us. Sophia Farish.
Perhaps she could get us to the Mystics.
One must listen in order to learn.
Fine, then listen. But we're not here to indulge your curiosity. We need soldiers and allies.
Watch yourself. Remember, if you pursue the Mystics, you'll be right in the Empire's way.
Tiarte fulquamas, limis galigal, zraben jigiawa, magoriest kiberu giasnu.
I'm happy to give you the chance again, Hello Voice.
Garfkiodiam, tiest ziti kormili kiest madwa. Kabiest mechetur, janor griske imdi jorkiest meta.
I can scarcely imagine such a
cataclysm.
Bill.
Tiarte fulquamas, limis galigal, zoekie or afargiet, tagmak torst hital, getiet.
To my unkind brothers, all thinking life is a rock that floats, a tree upside down, the sky gone from over the head. So basically he's just saying it's wrong.
When we speak of such things, we use the word abomination.
Quatura, ratieske tot. Kabiest mechetur, janor griske imdi jorkiest meta.
You and your followers aren't violent. You tried to work with other races.
Cartforum be, moator. Plesmiet minija ta iltaya. Kawe mahue, jelu kolost je hafne siniestka.
How do you intend to lead your people once we've faced the Empire?
Girestre, bojest, kadorst diest tietko madwar. Ah, foca, tamitre ingebrest, bies jara karestia. Emjefne, afrigiest, linixtik tiestle, ile.
That we're just gonna have to live with that shit. Oh, we're already on Voss. Let's go to Voss. So let's get some water. That's gorgeous.
Hold up a minute. Commander Harada, Station Security. Glad I caught you before the shuttle. I have an urgent message from Ambassador Janik, our envoy on Voss.
Okay.
I'll patch him through now.
Master Jedi, I'm well aware of the Order's stance on Voss, but the situation is getting desperate. Negotiations with the Voss have stalled, and I'm looking for high-profile help. Are you familiar with the planet?
Far too little, I'm afraid.
The Voss are the planet's only civilized race. We made contact with them a few years ago. They have little knowledge of the greater galaxy and only recently obtained spaceflight from us, but they're not primitive. Their society revolves around the mystics, Force users who have visions of the future. Those visions guide every decision the Voss make, and the Voss believe they're never wrong.
They like looking at stuff.
Untrained Force users can be dangerous.
The Order tells me the mystics are gray, as close to the Sith as the Jedi. I'm hoping you're more open-minded. A Republic alliance with the Voss could be key to winning this war. Unfortunately, the Empire has the same idea. So far, the Voss have refused to take sides, and they've established rigid neutrality laws to keep us in line.
The Voss have to protect themselves.
Good. I spent too much time defending Republic citizens who get into scrapes with Imperials. We need to show the Voss that the Empire only acts respectful because of the mystics. I'm doing everything I can to expose them, but the Voss don't seem to hear me anymore. A fresh face might help.
I'd like to learn more about the Voss.
Glad to hear it. Most Jedi treat the Voss like the second coming of the Sith. I'm staying at a Voss survey outpost, keeping an eye on the Empire. Commander Harada can handle the details of getting here.
Not much to arrange. Shuttle will take you to Voss-Ka, their capital city. Local transport can get you to the survey outpost. Remember, the Voss keep all outsiders confined to the alien enclave, regardless of affiliation. Someone makes trouble, ignore them.
We're not. We're gonna cause trouble.
And of course, the Voss were delighted when we bloodied those Gormak savages. Imperial training, you see.
She is Force cloak as well.
How lovely. But my guest has arrived, so you may leave.
Of course. I'm sure one Jedi will make all the difference.
Hey Sarah, you missed us making out with Felix.
My apologies. He tests a kitten axe patients.
A what?
Sophia Farish,
kitten axe?
Republic Ambassador. What brings you to Voss, Master Jedi?
Get me some mystics!
Several worlds have united to fight the Empire, and we would like the Voss mystics to help us.
You... what? I should explain. Sith Lords have taken entire systems to war to gain a single mystic healer. One mystic visionary can change Voss culture with a word. And you want them as soldiers?
Getting mystics on my side will be harder than I thought.
Now, buying Voska and its mountain? That I could negotiate. Please understand, mystics are rare. Only a few are born in a generation. And with the Gormak tribes expanding, there's even fewer. It's become too dangerous for potential mystics to go on pilgrimage and finish their training.
Surely the Voss would be grateful if someone protected these young mystics.
The Voss are irrational about interference with the mystics, though they might be more accepting of a Jedi. And if they saw you help a potential finish his training...
Thank you. There are Chapter 3 robes.
Only 1 in a dozen actually becomes a mystic.
If the Force is truly with us, failure is impossible.
I hope you were right.
I can't believe all dozen became mystics.
Is gifted, but hasn't studied much, and Hin-Sa is sympathetic toward the Empire. Or there's Gaydon Ko, an acquaintance of mine, a potential visionary. If he becomes a mystic, he's entitled to a huge entourage,
thank you, Sarah,
including healers and Voss commandos.
The corgi bits.
I will speak to him.
Havron, please book a room at Baston's tea house and send an invitation to Gaydon Ko.
Sorry, Madam Ambassador.
Oh no,
Gaydon Ko
we have
left
a Boston
with his
tea
family
party.
group this morning.
He's gone without a real escort? They'll be killed out there. Jedi, you have to go after them. He will have gone to the closest holy ground, a cave below the mountain. Oh, wait. The ritual.
The ritual.
Before you enter, cut branches from these trees, here and here. Their scent will make you pure enough to walk the holy ground.
I respect the Voss and their traditions, but is this really the time?
You're an outsider. If you go there unpurified, you'll offend the Voss and
What if I
push them
just say I
closer
did?
to the Empire.
Will they know?
Be careful. Away from Voss Ka, the Imperial's manners tend to deteriorate.
Take it slow for
Certain return on investment. Do these come like prefabricated?
You're all right.
Do they just pop them up like the goblins do in WoW?
These accusations are ridiculous. The Republic has only tried to protect the galaxy from the Empire.
The Empire offers more power and protection than the Republic ever could, minus the rigid
Oh my gosh,
codes
look at this
of
door.
morality.
The Empire forgets. The Voss protect themselves.
Let us pause here. I believe the Ambassador has some introductions to make.
Lord Beldis, speaking on behalf of the Empire. Laren Kai, envoy to the Three.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Ambassador Janik asked for this meeting.
One might even say he was desperate for it.
I'd like to show the Voss something different. An example of everything the Republic stands for.
This is your
What up?
example?
I'm a
The
badass.
person responsible for attacking Moff Kilran in defense of a known fugitive.
That's interesting because that's referencing to the flashpoint we did. So
I think we both know that's not true.
Outsiders lie. Off-world conflicts mean nothing. The Voss look forward. Outsiders look back. I will say no more.
An excellent example, Ambassador. Weak and hopeless. Like you.
what are you guys doing in my chat? Don't corrupt poor Sarah.
The more Lord Beldis talks, the
to
worse the
your
Republic
nefarious
looks.
needs.
We have to show the Voss what Sith like him are really after.
Diplomacy isn't usually the Sith's style.
The Empire already tried to conquer Voss. The Voss annihilated them like they'd been prepared for years. Diplomacy's their only option. We know Lord Beldis has spies in Voss Ka. Our scouts think he's using some defunct Voss comm towers to communicate with them. The comm logs could prove Lord Beldis has designs against the Voss. I need someone to make it past the Empire's defenses.
I'm going to do some real damage.
Can line.
Please act only in self-defense. Lord Beldis doesn't need any more ammunition. Get those comm logs quick as you can. I'll be waiting.
I don't have any whiskey. Don't mind me, dorks. Self-defense only.
You're all right.
Self-defense. Self-defense, fuckers.
You're all right.
They're coming right for us. Oh, hey buddy. Hey, looking at this cliff? Just looking at a cliff, stupid. Looking at oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Nadia, stop showing off. No, no. Yeah, no. Fuck. My hubris. Come on, here we go. Later jump! Damn it! There's why are there all these ledges? Self-defense the old-fashioned way. I can't believe he died of the fall, and also these lightsaber burns. Oh! God damn it. Gravity does hates me. It's my mortal
Slow
enemy.
for a while.
Spin this all you like, Ambassador. You tampered with Voss communication towers.
No, it
Is that a fact, Lord Beldis? I suppose I forged the Imperial comm logs that came out of them, too.
Stop. Neither were present. Both are blind.
I am blind,
Those
stop.
will answer. Did you strike against Voss?
I was acting on behalf of the Voss.
The Voss were unaware. The towers were abandoned. No Voss were harmed. This will not happen again.
I can personally guarantee that, Laren Kai.
Squabbling. See you later, Chumpo. Lord Chumpo.
You against the Empire, and me against Lord Beldis. I'm not sure which fight was harder.
How can Laren Kai ignore the Empire's crimes?
He's been fed lies and false promises by every outsider he's met. I don't blame him for wanting undeniable proof. The comm logs don't implicate Lord Beldis directly, but they prove he has Imperial spies in Voss Ka. One of them is Malcolm Terrax. Terrax is one of Imperial Intelligence's best agents, but now he'll be executed. We can't let that happen.
How did you learn of this?
Standard Imperial procedure, now that his operation has been exposed. If we save Terrax, he might talk. The SIS spotted a new Dusk Squadron camp nearby. They're Imperial assassins, and their location is perfect for a quiet execution. I'm willing to bet they're here for Terrax.
I can't believe I'm rescuing an Imperial.
I have to smile and play nice with a Sith Lord. I completely understand. I'll make the arrangements for a deal with Terrax.
I'm just an
I hope he's
ambassador.
still alive.
What the fuck? 23. Ha ha ha! Why is there a tree branch stick? I don't know what I was going for. I cut the tree. Give me this stick. Tree of duty. Go away. Better not be any rude boys in this cave. There's rude boys in this cave! What are you doing, buddy? Oh, I gotta defeat him. Garbage.
I'm with you, Master.
Nadia, help! I'm getting my face busted in by this dork. You hacked this up, buddy.
A Jedi. My thanks. My family was not enough protection. All happenings are necessary. Still, their deaths trouble me.
Your family is not lost. They have returned to their source.
Beg pardon. Source?
It means your family's all right. They're not suffering anymore.
These deaths have a purpose. Pilgrimage would have revealed it. My journey ends. My family gone. Holy grounds defiled. An outsider trespasses.
I came hoping to accompany you on your pilgrimage.
A Jedi protector exceeds a commando skill. You're an outsider. Can I trust someone, not Voss?
I can only be who I am. To trust me is your decision.
You may accompany. When I become mystic, you shall witness my visions.
You don't have the gift. What marked you as a potential visionary?
Intuition. Enabling victories against Gormak.
Intuition.
I go to Novices Hall at the Shrine of Healing. The healers will be honored to teach me. First, a marker on the pilgrimage path. I pay homage to Lishina.
What could be better?
You leave first. Call on your device.
This is my sincere voice.
I follow.
You can tell because of how
Pilgrimage path
sincere I
awaits.
am. Oh,
It's okay.
it's alright. You can kill him if you want. I don't care. I found the guy.
Take it slow for a while.
I can't. We gotta save this guy, Nadia. Oh, beans. Oh, what? Hey, okay. Good job, Nadia.
Malcolm Terrax, the Republic's offering you a pardon, in exchange for information.
Oh, that's kind of you, Jedi, but I'm not that easy. The things I know are worth more than my life. What makes you think I'll share any of them with you?
The choice is simple. Do it, or die.
You have no idea which one is worse, do you? I
No.
help you. I forfeit my nice, quick shot to the head. The Empire will hunt me down and make me pay. So for the Republic to give me a fighting chance, I'll need credits, supplies, and transport off-world.
Betray me in this, and you'll regret it for the rest of your days.
Which will be very limited.
We'll just have to trust each other, won't we? Safe in the arms of the Republic.
Go on, buddy. Good luck. Well, I was not a very good negotiator there, I guess.
It's okay.
I've been waiting for you. Malcolm Terrax is on a transport bound for Coruscant. His price was steep, but worth it. There's no way Lord Beldis can talk his way out of this. Terrax was in Voss Ka to identify failed mystics. Lord Beldis is offering them an alternative. Joining the Sith.
What is Lord Beldis planning?
Lord Beldis has found the Voss's weak spot. He converts enough failed mystics, and the Empire won't need an alliance. I'd offer an alternative, but the Jedi see the mystics as a threat.
Being cautious about the mystics isn't a crime.
If it ruins the Republic's chances at an alliance, it should be. When Terrax finds a failed mystic, he sends them to the ruined city, the remains of an ancient Voss settlement. The Sith have a training camp there. If we catch them with the failed mystics, the Voss will have to take notice.
Diplomacy won't seem so bad when I'm through.
If any Voss are injured as a result of your actions, we lose everything.
Oh,
I'd like
right.
to talk to the failed mystics myself. Calm me as soon as it's safe.